Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to post a regular article on WordPress for Asia Media International. My name's Christina. I'm going to be guiding you through today. The first thing you do when you sign into WordPress is you're going to go to this top black bar and click the name of the website, which will take you to the dashboard. This is kind of like the home page of your WordPress. When you want to post a new article, you're going to use this left-hand screen and scroll down to Posts. Then you're going to click Add New. Now that you have a blank template for what you're going to post, you need to go to the Word document that contains the body of the article. Now, it's really important that all staff writers send their material as a Word document, not a PDF, because we need to make sure that these hyperlinks stay intact so that we can credit the websites that they got their information from. Now we have the Word article here, and we are going to copy and paste first and foremost the title of the article and go back to WordPress and paste that. Now make sure that all article titles are in caps and are preceded by the country or the topic with a colon and then the rest of the title. Now that we know this is solid, we're going to go back to the Word document to copy the body text. So we're going to scroll down here until the end of their piece, click copy, and paste it into the body of the article. Now with this, it's important to know that Asia Media International format dictates we have the author's name in all caps, followed by the word rights in all caps, followed by a dash, and then the article begins. It's also important to note that we do not separate any paragraphs in the article, and that includes indentations. So we are going to delete this and go through and make sure that there are no indentations and that there are no big gaps between paragraphs. Once we've done that, we need to read through the article, check for spelling and grammar errors, but also, more importantly, to check to see what we are going to use as your tags. Tags are important because we use those for SEO, search engine optimization. So if John Doe is wanting to learn about Japanese manga, you're going to have to type in the tags Japanese manga. And if we've already written about it, it will likely populate right here, and you click the word add. Another thing that you want to add in the tags for sure is the name of the author. So Jared Sevilla, and he is already written for us, so that's going to be something else we add. So go through your article, check for spelling and grammar errors, and for the big topics, that will be your tags. Alrighty, now that we have read through the work, taken out any errors, and made sure that all the tags that we can think of are in the article, we are going to move on to categories. Now, what are categories? If we go back to the website, we'll see that all of these, the countries and the topics, and especially the media, are categories. So the first thing we want to click, which is the most important, is the word articles. If you do not click articles in the category tag, the article that you post will not populate on the front page. It will be on the website, but you'll have to search for it in order to see it. Which is why, of all categories, the article one is the one you need to tick first. Then, according to what the article is about, you click the country of the topic. Next, you can scroll through here, of course, and find what is most relevant. So, for example, we have a lot on other countries. We have some about Professor Plate's column, we have an uncategorized column. Just scroll through, you can even add them if you want. Hello, this is a side video on how to edit a cover art for an article for Asia Media. So as you see, I'm logged into the Asia Media Canva account, and we're going to create a design. We only ever use a custom size of 1,000 pixels by 588 pixels. Now, why is that? Because 1,000 by 588 is a 1.7 aspect ratio that our website uses. So that is the reason that all of our cover art is the same size, width and length. So that is just to ensure uniformity. Now, we have a new piece of cover art. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Uploads, and I'm going to upload the media that I have from Jared Sevilla's article. So I'm going to type in where I placed it on the computer. We're going to open the file, and here it is uploading. And you will notice that this white space is the 1000 by 588 pixels. I'm going to drag this to the full extent of the piece, and you see that there's a bit missing. So if we were to publish just this picture, it would not be a uniform size that the site must maintain, which is why I'll stretch it just a little bit and then adjust it to make sure that all the important pieces of the art are in the 588 by 1000. I'm going to title the design, and I've trimmed it. And then we're going to click the word share, and we're going to download it as a PNG, which is the best for what we need to upload for the website. The PNG is uploading, and then once we have it in our bottom left corner, we are going to go to where we are editing the post, and I have the wrong file right there. We're going to upload the piece that is trimmed, and there we go. You will see once it uploads that right here it says 1000 by 588 pixels, and that's how you know you're gold. Then you're going to set the featured image, and when you go to the preview option, you will see your beautiful cover art that extends the length of the title and is consistent with Asia Media format. Congrats! Okay, so once we have the body of the text in, we have our tags, and we have our categorizations, the rest is breezy. You're going to make sure that these are ticked, which they usually are, so you usually don't have to do anything. This one we keep unticked because we do not want to hide the title of the article, obviously. And we keep likes and shares ticked because we want to show the likes and the sharing buttons. And we do not use search excludes, that remains unticked. Post visibility at the bottom here is very important because we need to click hide from front page. And that is because when pieces populate, they populate first here, so like the first slot will be on the left, but we click that hide from front page to make sure it doesn't populate twice on the website. So for the sake of education, I'm going to show you what happens when we do not click hide from front page. So here we go, we have our cover art, and I'm going to go ahead and publish the piece. And once that is published, we can go check right here, the website. Here it is, congratulations, you've posted a work. But here it is again. That's a big no-no. We don't want it populating twice, which is why if we go back to editing, scroll to posts, hover over, click all posts, and you will see that this has been posted. You know, the search exclude is visible. We're going to click edit right here, and we are going to go ahead and click hide from front page. And then we're going to update, and we're going to see what happens. Go back to the website. Ta-da! It's better. Now, another very important thing about that one little box, hide from front page, is that every time you post a new article, you must count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th article, you need to click Edit, and you need to untick Hide from Front Page. Now this, and then we need to update it. Doing this every time is annoying, I understand. However, it is the only way to ensure that these articles on the bottom keep getting cycled through. Alright, so you have now posted an article via WordPress on Asia Media's website. The only other thing I will note is this comment section at the top has, there are bots and there are real people that comment on our articles sometimes. And some of them are real people that are very interested in the content, but unfortunately some of them are just bots or advertisers. So this one that just popped up, it's very obviously promoting a video game, and we're going to categorize that as spam because we do not want that on our website. And once you approve those comments or disapprove them, you are finished. Congratulations on a successful post of an article on AMI's website.